Hello, my name is Montana Hayes, and welcome me to my Utopia of Green. First off, our energy will be created through solar energy on the houses, wind energy through the windmills, and we have the wave energy out here. They will all be collected into this energy plant right here and distributed throughout the town. Hopefully we can bury most of the lines. I've never been a fan of big power lines because you have to cut through the land, even though we have big windmills over here. But we'll try to bury them and distribute them as best possible to the town on the energy. We have the green built houses, so it's easier for the electricity bill and the rays on the house, and we have the dirt and everything growing over it, so it's easier for all the animals and everything to get around. The septic tanks outside of the houses, so that way, we don't have all these public lines running there. We'll have electric dune buggy like cars that are charged by the solar panels and all the other energy inside the house, and they'll be running these dirt roads, which is easier on the environment than the pavement. And obviously the more battery power in the car, the more powerful it is to go around, so it can haul the sewer and everything else to the treatment plant we have down here. And this treatment plant, good water treatment plant, we got the recycling plant next to it. We got a little bit of dump for the sorting and everything else, but try to recycle everything as possible. Try to make the furniture off of what's recycled, furniture off the forest, everything else, fallen limbs. Try not to do much cutting. More natural furniture. Get back into the stumps and the rocks being furniture. You can always whittle a stump down to be a nice, pretty good chair. We got our beach right here. Great for this wind energy and everything else coming off of it. And then our forests up here, which we do spot cropping, so that way less likely to disturb the environment. We have sheep and some cows up here. Sheep really just more for the wool, and cows for the leather. Not really a big fan of being as dependent on meat as we are in today's modern society. So keep that to a minimum. We have some cash crops like cotton and everything else grown, and then we have a lot of farm, as in vegetables and fruits and everything else for more of the sustainable stuff to eat. Our school will be down here. School pretty much like today's modern school. Some more hands-on training than today's modern school. More technical training, as in kids getting into the plants and everything else. But also a lot of leadership training and everything. So they'll be directors of the plants. And we have the money will be a lot like today's money. Trying to do less the capitalist system, but not completely socialist. I know that's a hard line to imagine, but a lot of trading I hope will go on in the village. The rules of the town will be less more cops, but a lot of more neighborhood watch. But still, you have to have the public figures of the cops, and way more dialed back on the guns and everything else that goes on in today's society. The clothes will be a lot, the cotton and a lot of other natural fibers in the clothes, the wool from the sheep and everything else can help make some clothes. That's we're on the island right here, or not an island, but we're on the mainland, and it's obviously there's more towns going off this way, so a lot of this energy that we get here can help create money and everything else for the town when we ship it off to the other towns and surrounding cities and states around. So that's basically how we're gonna get around in this town. That was my project. Thank you for having me this year, and I hope you like my project, and I enjoyed your class. Thank you.